So cool. I hiked this trail so many times, or I've hiked up Red Hill a whole bunch of times, and I've never gone to the cabin trail because I always want to go to the fire watchtower. Oh, I can go in? Yo. No way you can go in. That is sick. Hello? It's a hunting lodge. It's been abandoned for obviously a long time. Where's my, as far as I'm aware, I'm the only one out on the trail right now. I mean, I think there's one other truck, but I don't think most people go to this cabin. Can I not get this in there, please? Here we go. Sorry, my keychain has a flashlight on it, that's what I'm getting. Go set my bag down. Who knows how much of these random items are original stuff. Hold on. I mean, obviously the cabinets and shit, but like, who knows if, you know, the pots and the pans and all that stuff. If anybody is still residing in here, just know that I mean no harm or disrespect. Oh, that rope is foreboding. I'm just a hiker exploring, that's all. A lot of that looks really new. I don't know how old this is. Look at all that shit. I'm glad I'm out here this early in the year. Oh, holy shit, that goes down deep. I'm glad I'm here this early in the year because I can't imagine how riddled this place would be of like spiders and stuff. Obviously that's a newer ladder. It's a Now, to interject real quickly, I want you guys to know that the footsteps sounded like they moved around the cabin and sounded like they were right outside the door and that they curved around the outside and went to the back. And you'll see that when I go outside to check, I can see pretty far to the left side and pretty far to the right, and it's a very clear brush. So if somebody had been walking past, I would have been able to see them up the trailhead based on where the trail markers are, unless they went straight into the woods off the trail, which is obviously a very dangerous path. So it didn't seem like it was actually a person, because on either side, by the time I walked out there, I would have been able to see somebody still walking if it was a person. And to add on to that, there was only one truck there when I arrived, and I never saw that hiker, and I didn't even see them when I got to the top. But by the time I got to the top, there were other people, but this is like 30 minutes later. So I was hiking on this trail completely alone as far as I was aware, and I never saw or heard anybody the entire time. And like I said, the trees are so thin, you can see very far ahead along the trail to where somebody else might be ahead of you or behind you. What the fuck? Hello? Hello? That was somebody walking by, wasn't it? It sounds like somebody just speed walked right by, went this way up the trail. But like, that was, they ran by fast. And who just walked by the cabin without looking at it? What the fuck? I'm not great. I'm not crazy, right? Why is that bird screaming? Okay. I'm not like worried for my safety. I have a gun, so like I'm safe, but that was bizarre. I hear footsteps again. Yeah, I do assume a freaking cabin in the woods is probably haunted. That was something. Let's go up here. There's so much shit. Okay. Every time I start ignoring it, I hear footsteps again. I want to take pictures, but I don't want to stop recording.